Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Actually, this week I've received the not received, but as in got myself the ARTTX acrylic markers. So today it will be not a review because I have not yet quite used the product to its full potential. So I'm just gonna use it and let you all know whatever I liked in the product and what I found difficult while using the product, and that would be as in maybe I might get better whatever the problem was with the markers because this is my first time trying it. And the thing is, na, the markers are really opaque, and I you can use it on any thin paper. It layers really well, and I have only 120 GSM sketchbook where it should have been not possible for these markers to work in them, but it was it went really smoothly. And like you can see, I have made a swatch sheet for these markers. They have provided these stickers. I think they probably must go on the markers, but I just put them on the sheet and tested out the markers. The way it feels in your hand. I need to know before I go on fully use the markers. That's how I've decided I will check the colors and know how they look on the paper. And obviously they look different. They might look different on different papers, but right now I'm using I think a hot pressed sheet, not cold pressed. This is a mixed media sheet, and I've been using this sheet for a while. I have used it for many things, but not exactly shot any videos on them, but they are really good. And to the markers, I have got myself the 60 acrylic marker set. 60, as in I get 60 markers in the set, and they are really creamy and buttery consistency where you can say like I don't know, but some colors, I mean, like yellow color is what I found difficulty with, where the color was not opaque, as in it was really watery consistency. Obviously the entire set is watery consistency, but if you have worked with acrylic colors, acrylic medium, you know that it's a little bit opaque kind of medium. But for the that one marker, it was really not that opaque, or it was very watered down. The color was, but despite that, it's not all the yellow colors. They were like that. It's just one yellow color. And to say, I think my experience with these markers were really good. What I have done was I have created a character, designed a character in my sketchbook, and I have not recorded that. But after putting in the initial sketch, I thought they were like really good looking. So I went ahead and recorded them using the new acrylic marker set. Like I said, it's a creamy consistency. It's really opaque, and it doesn't, alcohol mucus. It doesn't appear in the back of the sheet. Whereas with alcohol mucus, obviously they bleed through, and you can see them in the opposite side of the sheet, where it'll be impossible, like hard to cover up that sheet or something like that. But it's not that. That's not the case with these markers. And the thing is, this character, I've used the references as in not the not the character references, more of an anatomy references from different pictures from Pinterest or different faces. And I've come across this thing, this character. I call her a forest witch, and the backstory for this character is that she is a forest witch, but she's not much of a like she doesn't like much trekking into the mountains. She would rather stay in her cabinet and do whatever that's cozy for her with her black cat in the woods. but at the same time she is not an mountain person. She doesn't like climbing the mountains. But if the thing is if the thing demands her to do certain things like climb the mountain, she will do it, but she will not like it, she will do it. That would be this character description, as in that's what the story went in my head. And I have used the pink one, and it was opaque, but I was not liking it with the lavender or purple tones in the character. So I think in the end I'll end up changing it with green tone, like earth green marker. Like I said, the skin tones and all the other colors, even the head, the lavender tones and everything, they are really really creamy. I use the pink tones and for the lips and the skin tones for the face and everything. The issue with this is it doesn't blend as good as the ones I use, like Oho markers, like alcohol markers. It layers pretty well, but the blending was really hard for me while doing the blush on the cheeks, where I've used the medium toned colors, like two with two colors, the medium tone for between those two colors. I've used that color to make it look like it blended into the skin and made the transition in such a way. But you can see that I've not done that pretty of a job with blending the skin tones. So that's what I have found my issue with. Oh, but usually with Ohu markers, it blends easily, and sometimes you can mix two colors and you get different tones easily. But it was not the case with these colors. Maybe it's better with layering, where you cannot do the layering in Ohu markers. It's really good for layering. I go back and fix the skin with different middle tone skin color. So I say you can use it for layering, and you can use multiple layers, but I have not layered it much, so I would say go for better GSM paper. I don't know, maybe 180 or something like that. You get those kind of sheets. You can use that a kind of paper for more layering. If you go for normal kind of paper for layering, it would tear up. Most probably, it will tear up. Even though I'm using only 120 GSM paper, that doesn't mean that it won't tear. It's just that I got lucky using the paper, and I might say the paper quality of this book is also better and good as well, because it works for me. But if you're planning on doing a scenery or something like that, it would be probably better to go 200 and above GSM paper, or at least 180 GSM paper. So that would be better. And apart from finding blending the markers little bit art for me, other than that, everything was really good. Like everything went well with this particular character. And I think it would be really better if I use it for mixed media, and like on alcohol markers or pencils on top of these, because I usually go for mixed media, even though I've just used the uh, acrylic markers for this particular video. That wouldn't be the case for me. And like I said, usually I use pencils a lot, so I can use those pencils on top of these markers and make it more useful for me in my case for character designing or any other such things. Overall, I would say I really like this experience. I would probably reach more out for these markers because the layering is very easy. That would be my overall experience with these markers as of now. And I really like the way this character turned out. I named it Forest Witch. That's all, nothing much. See, like I said, I gave her the green hair strands for her. So hope you all like this, guys. It was it was really easy for me with this character. Given sometimes I mess up anatomy, but it was really, I really enjoyed the experience doing this one. So hope you all like it as well. I mean, it's really good, guys. I like it so. And the hair, its trees and everything, I liked it overall. Even the hairs and the color choice I made with this character, everything looks like, fits well together. And thank you for watching.